Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here, Tuesday the 13th of August. Thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. And just a reminder that all the forecasts are kept free of charge by the adverts you see around the screen here. It's by you coming back and using the site that keeps us free of charge, so thanks for doing that. Interesting to see how the temperature patterns worked across Europe during the last week. This is the chart leading up to Saturday, so it's the week temperature anomaly up to last Saturday. Look how warm it was across the eastern half of Europe here, but cooler over towards the west, and that ties up exactly with the mean of the 500 millibar flow for the same period. Look, we've got a trough here, so that was our cooler conditions with the ridge affecting eastern parts of Europe. So here was the warmth and here was the cooler conditions. And it shows up really well on the 500 millibar anomaly chart. Look, here was the ridge, so there was the cool weather, here's the warmer weather off towards the east. I love it when a plan comes together and the weather actually does what it says on the tin. But back to today, and got a weak front that's just moving its way eastwards through the course of today, and that's going to bring some patchy rain through southern parts of England this afternoon, but for most areas out towards the west it should become drier. Ridge of high pressure building in, but we're now really into the period of becoming more unsettled. So we've got a ridge through tonight. I think clear skies, should be able to see some Perseid meteors during the course of tonight. But through tomorrow, this front is moving its way eastwards. It'll bring some cloud and outbreaks of rain to western Scotland, western Wales, southwest England, eventually to northwest England as well. Pretty damp across Ireland and quite breezy in the west. I think most central and eastern areas should stay dry though through Wednesday with sunny spells. Things turning wetter through Thursday. Looks as if there could be a period of more persistent rain somewhere through Wales, northern England or Ireland on Thursday. 5 to 10 millimetres in places. Should be drier further south, but could be some drizzle or some patchy rain just about anywhere. Some showers coming into Western Ireland and the west of Scotland, but Eastern Ireland should be dry. On to Friday, the front slips its way slowly southwards, again quite cloudy, some outbreaks of rain across many central areas, through Wales as well and perhaps through southern parts of England. I think sunny spells and showers though for northern and western parts of Scotland, but for most of eastern and southern Scotland as well as most of Ireland, it should actually be a dry day with some sunny spells. And then we get into the real unsettled conditions. Saturday sees low pressure northwest of Scotland. A windy day. We've got fronts driving their way eastwards, bringing some outbreaks of rain and also some showers. Some hefty showers following in from the west during the afternoon as conditions become brighter through western areas, but staying pretty dull and damp through the east. Sunday looks to be a day of sunshine and scattered showers, quite breezy again. Most of the showers across southeastern parts of England, and it may be that they don't clear there until late in the day. I think 1 or 2 showers affecting western coast, some of them quite heavy, but inland areas should be dry. I think breezy with some good sunny spells, overall a pleasant day. It'll just feel, I think, a little bit autumnal. Now things are set to improve into next week. We just follow the ECMWF charts. This is the chart for Monday, so Monday the 19th. Low pressure here northeast of Scotland, look, high pressure, excuse me, down towards the southwest, brings us another breezy day through Monday with some showers in the north and the west. Now watch what happens by Tuesday, because by Tuesday we've got high pressure here, look, building its way gradually northwards. Still got a westerly flow across Scotland, but dry conditions coming to the south. By Wednesday, the high, or the ECMWF, wants to put the high here across Ireland, wants to make it dominant across all parts of the country, so becoming drier and warmer. And for Thursday too, still got the high, look, the dominant feature across the country. And then surprisingly into Friday as well. Now there are some weak fronts sort of hanging around that high, so there could be some cloud across Scotland and across northern and eastern England at times, but I think overall some good sunny spells for many of us. But high pressure is there, and our confidence is built because the ECMWF isn't on its own in predicting this. This is the ECMWF ensemble for the 23rd, and you notice again, look, high pressure centred over the country. Notice it's more towards the south on the ensemble. But this is the model that I prefer at the moment. It's the GEM model, it's the Canadian GEM, and look, it's slower in building the high in. So it's got it in there, yes, by the middle to late stages of next week, but it still has low pressure north of Scotland, and it still brings some outbreaks of rain across the north and west of Scotland. So this is the forecast I'm going with. I think that we probably do become dry in the south from early next week. So southern areas will be dry from early next week. And that dry weather takes its time to drift its way further northwards. And it may be that it's towards the end of the week before it really reaches the north of Scotland. So certainly the high pressure coming in, certainly I think we are going to see dry conditions, but I think it would just take some time to get its way northwards. And then I think we're going to be looking at it lasting till around the 26th or the 27th. And that's all for now, so thanks for watching again, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.